What's up, my man? Let me see. Nikki Yost. Creo que te vas a tener que venir por acá un poquito, man.
Eddie Fox.
Eddie, what's going on, my man? Toxic, what's going on? Terrence.
Yo.
I got Johnny over here, people. Anybody got any questions? You can hit up my man. People want to know why he came to the reefer.
Daniel, buenas noches.
Let me see. I got this right. Let me see the media. Buenas, ¿cómo estamos, mi gente? Boy Night Rider, what's up, Junior Johnny? Does the noise from the reefer make it hard to sleep?
No, it is not. Not for me, at least.
All right, we got the first question. So basically, I took my CD-ROM to this vehicle. She was told she didn't even let me finish. And then 1 minute break the press test. Man, sorry to hear that, Nikki Yost. Where you from, Johnny?
Originally, I'm from the Bronx.
From the Bronx, New York. NYC.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Fordham Road.
¿Cómo dice?
Fordham Road. That's where I was born, dude.
Oh.
It's like 10 minutes away from Yankee Stadium. He looks
Trucking with Selena, what's up, yo? He looks more relaxed now.
I'm always relaxed. I just, I got a serious face, that's all.
Saludos desde Honduras, Cepeda. ¿Qué tal, mi hermano? Buena, Jim. ¿Cómo está todo, Mr. Wiggles? Let me see. What's up, y'all, my man? Why did you say F on the flatbed?
Oh, we get into that in a little bit.
Hope you're doing well, Midnight Rider. Appreciate that, man. I don't really know, Toxic. You know, I'm not really gonna disclose that, my man. I did that ish. Oh, so did you see my snake and you want to see my D?
What?
Let me block that dude. You blocked, my man. You blocked. I ain't got time for that junk.
Switch from OTR to local flat. Hey, why didn't you like about flatbed?
All right. So why did you go? Why did you come to the reefer, man? Why go from flatbed to reefer?
Well, you saw the first video that we made ever. I was kind of pushed into the flatbed side, so it wasn't something I really wanted to go into in the first place. But I took the chance, and I mean, I did the whole training and everything through it. I just, at the end of the day, it's not something I really wanted to do, and that's really the bottom line.
All right, guys, we're gonna try to answer as many questions as we can. So if I don't get to your question, repeat it, and I will get it, please. So, because there's a lot of messages going through. Hey guys, how are you? Gerald Steele, what's going on, my man? What is Prime laid outside carriers hauling freight trailers, man? I don't know.
What company did you start with? I started with Prime. Who wants? Yeah, and then I mean that's another thing. Like during the heat, you know, tarping is not fun. And then you could go with like 2 days without showering because you're always in a rush or whatever. And I didn't. Come on, dude. Who wants to be 2-3 days without showering, always being sweating? Junior, what's your real name?
My name is Junior.
Yeah.
Trucking with Selena.
Prime. Why Prime? I looked up like everybody else. I think I did my research and I called a couple places, and Prime was the first one to give me a hand, so I took it.
Okay. I like reefer, but I love flatbed. Good luck to you. Sure you do well. Got a good trainer. Thank you, Choice. Oh yeah, that's my man. I just started watching your videos, my man. I got your name off of Guilty 718, and I like that trick you did with that 2x, you know, that dunnage and stuff. Maybe one day I'll be able to do that. Try it. Johnny, do you ever try flat deck?
What, a step deck?
Step deck? Yeah, I guess. Michael, good luck, Johnny. Be safe out there.
Thanks, brother.
Well, I was fortunate enough to have my dad train me. I'm hired as soon as I get my CO. That's good, my man.
Nice.
What's up, El Camionero Salvadoreño? ¿Qué tal, mi hermano? Hey, guys. What's going on, Brandon? Terrence says, does Prime still train students on manual transmission trucks even though they are going automatic? As of now, because there's still some manuals out there everybody's got to take the test in a manual. Eventually, everybody will be taking the test in an automatic and have a restriction on their license, I'm sure. Hey, Alfredo, ¿qué tal, mi hermano? Appreciate that. ¿Qué pasó, Junior? ¿Cómo estamos? Aquí, Salvatore. Aquí todo bien, bro. Hope you guys are safe. Yeah, we good. We just got to our destination. Vamos a dormir aquí hasta las 9:30. We got to deliver, so... Raimundo Mejia, de Salud, Watsonville. Okay. That's where Alan is from. What up, bro? Nice to see you. Chris Aguilar, ¿qué tal, mi hermano? Okay, Alfredo, that's good, man. That's good. Waiting on another truck at Piston. It says, I watch your videos all the time. I recently subscribed. Been getting a lot of info. Thanks, Junior. Appreciate that, Juice. It says, Carlos Melendez, do they let you choose what type of truck you want to do, PSD or TMT phase, or lightweight or full-size condo trucks? As far as doing your training, they don't tell you, allow you to pick what truck, because it depends on the trainer and what truck he has, whether he has an automatic or a manual. And then whenever you go to pick up your truck, if you go company, they're gonna do the lightweight first. If they don't have any lightweights, they will give you a full-size condo. If you're doing lease, obviously you're getting a full-size condo.
And if you're doing flatbed, you get the...
But if you're doing flatbed, you get the mid-roof. Hermanos, ayuda, necesito un driver para Houston Drive-In. Es 3 meses de experiencia, man. No sé, King of Kings. Necesito un driver allá. Fix my name is Salvador. Ey, y entonces Salvador, ¿por qué tiene ahí Salvatore? My bad, bro.
Salvatore.
That's why I said that.
What's better, manual or automatic? Have you ever drove an automatic?
I did one time when I was on Will's truck, man. I have not been in a new Freightliner myself. Trucking with Selena. I think Trucking with Selena wants to get blocked. My name is really Caesar Milan. Hey, man, I was wondering, does Prime have a refresher program? Yes, they do, Michael. They do have that. Does Prime let you pick your truck if you're a company driver? The company I'm with has mainly 379 Peterbilts. I don't know, man. As a company, I don't think you really have much to say, but...
They just gave me mine. They just gave me
well, you're flatbed. You was doing flatbed, so you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mid-roofs. You can pick. You just got to tell them that you're going to have your partner with you, your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, and they'll give you a full-size condo. You'll just take a 5-cent cut. Hey, Jordan, what's going on? How much does the load pay? I don't know, man. I'm not going to talk about money. I don't ever talk about money on my videos. If you've been watching me, you know what I'm about.
It's more for learning experience than anything else.
Yeah, I'm starting on the 24th. Salt Lake. Can you give me any tips for what to expect in my first couple of days? Christina, first couple of days, you're going to be doing a lot of paperwork and, well, Salt Lake City's a little different. You know, I don't really know much, but I know it's a little different. Just orientation. You taught me so much, Junior. Keep it up, man. You're awesome. Thank you, Randy. So he's trying. I just got done. All right, bro. All right, let me see. Thanks for all your videos. I'm afraid I appreciate that. Mi hermano, entonces, ¿para cuándo me esperas para hacerme el train? Man, Alan, vamos a tener que hablar de eso, mi hermano. If you have years under your belt, do you still have to go over the trainer with Prime? I know some companies don't. Ying, as long as you have verifiable experience, you're good. Puro Prime Inc. para adelante, Junior. Yo también estoy en Prime. Ok, mi hermano. Saludos, Tomás. A ver cuando nos miramos en la carretera. Yes, they got the new 2018s coming in. I applied Prime. They keep telling me we can't move forward with you. So what is the problem? Mo Wild Dude, you will have to ask them what the problem is. I can't really tell you. I ask them if it's something that you can fix. If not, then I don't really know. How long do you stay if you're in the beginning before you go home? It all depends on the trainer. Remember, guys, it all depends on the trainer. Hey, I'm here at Prime. Some classes. Let me see, man.
I didn't go home until I finished the training.
Really?
Yeah, I did my PSD thing and the TNT phase. I didn't go home until after.
Wow, that's a long time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just call up and talk to anybody in recruiting and have them look up your application, my man. They should be able to tell you. Just stopped in Joliet. Illinois to drop tomorrow at Mars Candy and caught you at the right time, man. Appreciate that, Troy. So any more questions for, you know, the flatbedder that came to the reefer side? Tell everybody your experiences as far as the backing videos, like the backing. Yeah, you know, I know that you...
Well, here's the thing with the backing. I know I've seen a lot of comments or some comments and whatnot. You have to understand, at least for me, I started as a flatbed, and then those who do flatbed knows that you really don't back up anywhere. You just really pull up. For the most part, it's just pulling up. So backing up really wasn't a main concern because you really didn't have to. Now that I'm doing the reefer side, you know, I got the hang of the backing up on the flatbed, but when you're doing a reefer, it's a lot different. The tandems make a big difference, you know? The reaction time is a lot quicker. So the first time I got into the truck or I started backing, which you guys saw, I was more surprised with the fact of it was what I expected when I really got into the truck. You know, because when I thought it was gonna be like a car. You know, I think because I didn't have any experience driving it. I didn't have any experience driving, so when I first got into the truck, I thought it was gonna work. Backing was gonna work like a car at some point, you know. And then it was not, especially with the flatbed. It took the reaction time is a lot longer. I mean, it really is. So then when I got into the reefer side, and the reaction, you know, when you kick it, it's a lot quicker. So it's kind of confusing for me still, because it is a lot quicker. The reaction time, I got to get used to it all over again.
Now, how was the training on the flatbed side as far as backing? I mean, I know you didn't do much backing, but what little backing you did, was it any good?
Once again, this is something that you have to talk with your trainer with, because not every trainer is the same. Not every trainer is like Junior, so you know, people have different ways of explaining stuff. I didn't get the concept that was being explained to me, so it was kind of difficult. I kind of learned as I kept on going, you know, but the same concept, you know, you always get out. I mean, I don't care. I always got out and look, because I'd rather look like an idiot or I look like a newbie and look like, you know, somebody that just started than to hit the guy next to me. So always get out and look.
Okay, let me see. 5-ton Fluffy, let me see. Tommy Lunn, like your hat. How are you liking the reefer?
I like it. I really do. I like it.
What is the one thing you miss about the flatbed?
I don't miss anything about the flatbed.
Yeah, trucking with Selena, you don't back up often. Well then, I don't know who you're driving for, but you need to start backing up. Not a flatbedder, just do pull-ups. Hey, Junior, how much does the driving course cost me and how long does it last? Gerald Steele, you have to apply at Prime and then they'll tell you, you know, really it doesn't cost you anything. As long as you stay at Prime for a year, it's only going to cost you $155. $100 for the application and $55 for the permit. Yeah, how long do you and your students stand at trucks?
Yeah, not. He's right. You know, not all flatbeds just do pull up. I'm not talking about all flatbedders. I'm talking about my experience. I'm talking about what I've gone through personally.
Nick Hughes, there is no shower. There's no time in showers. You can stay there 10 hours if you need to, man. It's whatever you need, bro. You know, for all the fuel that we use, whenever it's time for shower, you stay in there as long as you need to, man. Welcome to the Reefer Live, my man. Just back and chill choice. I want to get my CDL. Where's the best place to go? Junior TV, you have to choose the best place that fits you for your needs and your wants. Because I can tell you what works for me, what Johnny can tell you what works for him, but it may not work for you, my man. You know what I mean? So you have to choose that. Let me see. I want to drive already, bro. I want to be in the NBA team already. Alan, después vamos a hablar, mi hermano. Después vamos a hablar de eso porque, you know, aquí mucha gente. Choice más. Difficult getting used to different backing because of different placing of tandems. What's your take on the tandems?
That's a whole new experience for me. I mean, it's cool because it's, you know, there's two different ways of backing up almost. Two different ways, which you need to make a video on that.
Yeah, there's so many videos I need to make. That's one of the videos I've been trying to make, been thinking about making. The different tandem settings, different setup. You're not going to set up the same if you had tandems to the back or to the front. They're going to be different. So that's something that I've been trying to explain. So how long you been driving? That's something I've been trying to explain to Johnny. How long you been driving, Johnny?
I started in February, so a couple of months now.
Well, Gemini forever. Even if you pay the guy $1,000, you're still going to go through training at a company because you have no verifiable experience. So if you don't have any verifiable experience, you can have 10 CDLs under your belt. You still have to go through training because the company has to be able to know that you are able to drive the trucks before they can assign you a truck, which makes sense. Do a trip planning. It's more to it than what people know. All trucks will be automatic eventually, yes. Yeah, Gemini forever. You definitely want to do that, man.
I would like to see more trip planning and hours of service showtime.
Hours of service, I've been meaning to hold back on those because I want to make sure that I tell you guys the right information. I don't want to just make a video to make a video. I'm not the type of person, and you know, you guys know that. You know, I hold back on videos. I go a week, days before I even make a video for the same reason. Because I don't want to like put up videos just to put them out. I like to make good videos. Quality over quantity. Ball and chain films in the house, people. Okay, I'm here now. You may begin. What? Rhonda Wright, you're awesome. Thank you. All right, people, go check out Trucking with Selena. She started doing videos. She's doing hazmat videos, and she's a female and she's doing hazmat, which is I admire a lot. You know, for a female to be doing this work and hazmat on top, that is something that you guys need to check out. Trucking with Selena. Go check out her YouTube channel, people.
Hey Johnny, have you got used to backing up a reefer trailer yet? Not fully used to it, but you know, I'm not scared of it. I mean, the only reason, you know, we're trying, like I said, I want to make it clear that I want to learn from Junior's point of views, you know. So if you see a lot of videos where I get out and look, or he's having to explain it to me, it's more for everybody else to see and get to listen to the conversation, you know.
All right, it says, Corey says, do you think you're staying in the reefer?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's what you wanted to do from the get-go.
That's what I wanted to do from the beginning, yeah.
5150 trucker says, once you learn how to back, you can back anything. Thames all the way back, just swing the wider.
Yeah.
I don't know. Thought Ball and Chain films were dead. They were. Somebody revived them just now.
Is there a way station or not? Is it necessary?
How can you determine whether you enter a way station or not? Is it necessary time to enter them? We have a thing called pre-pass. If it blinks green, you go in. If it blinks red, no, let me take that back. I'm sorry. We have a pre-pass. If it blinks green, you can bypass it. If it blinks red, you have to go in. If it doesn't blink anything and it's open, you have to go in. Never take a chance. Because next thing you know, you got a cop behind you pulling you over. Who is responsible if you get to your destination and it takes them 10 hours longer than expected, which makes you late for your next delivery? At that point, it's on them. You know, that's just you get a free pass on that. Let me see. Pre-pass always enters unless you pre-pass. That is correct, Corey. You have to be 21 to get trained at Prime. All right. Let me see. No color, go in. Yes. Yes. Green, bypass. Red, go in. No color, go in. Jim Jurena, you always have to do a detention timestamp. Even if you have to use a crayon, put the times in there. The time that you arrived, the time of your employment, and the time you departed the receivers.
Do you have your tank endorsement? Yes.
You have your tank endorsement?
Yeah.
Okay. Jim, for sure, we get 24 an hour after 2 hours. Okay. Let me see.
Johnny, Junior's, junior students have to wear white t-shirts.
Yeah, Johnny.
I don't have the matching uptowns with me right now, so I'm not gonna rock the white t-shirts right now.
The pre-trip test is different in all states, or is it the same one? It's the same one. The only thing that changes on the CDL manual book is the cover that says what state you got it at. No, I don't pull hazmats. I don't have my hazmats. Too much of a headache. Hate Kingpin Locks. Will they take me coming off SSI? Can provide work history so I can make it go to CR England. That I don't know, Gemini, my man. You have to get with them. What's the one thing that you like about reefer so far, man?
I mean, the whole concept of it. It's it's what I expected. It's what I saw. It's what I wanted to do.
What speed do you mainly drive on highway for fuel economy and safety? 59, 58, 60. It all depends on the load. If we're empty, obviously we're going to go a little faster. If you go to Prime, use the app CDL Prep. It has a little steering wheel symbol.
Yeah, I used that one when I had to take the test.
Okay, how do you like reefer so far? He said he likes it so far.
Yeah, I like it so far.
What do you dislike so far about the reefer?
Nothing right now. Nothing to this point. I haven't run into something that I really truly dislike, so nothing right now.
Okay, let me see. All right. So Selena, Trucking with Selena, people, go check out her YouTube channel. She's a female. She's out there doing the same job we're doing, which I don't have any doubt that any female can do it. She's doing hazmat, which is something that I'm really interested in seeing more videos with the hazmat. Let me see. New dude, don't try the flat load. Tracy Bautista says, thank you for your videos. Just got my CDLs, but I'll be gelling hogs. I'm the only female in my area that does your videos. All right, Tracy, appreciate that. What is the running rule for training with Junior if I make a mistake? I know that Steven didn't get up on time, and what else is there to know?
Wait, what is the running rule for training with Junior? I mean, just follow. I mean, he's teaching you. My whole thing with Junior is, I want to learn how he does things. So me being on my own is different than me being with him. So I'm just following whatever he's teaching me, and out of respect for him, out of respect for his truck, and out of respect for his ethics. So.
Well, the one thing that I told him, I said, Johnny, I tell you like I tell my students, you gotta have initiative. You come over here, I'm gonna show you the stuff that we need to do, and it's gonna get to a point where I don't have to tell you. You already gonna know what needs to happen, what needs to be done. If you have questions along the way, I'm here to answer, but don't wait for me to tell you to do this or do that. You have to have initiative, and that's the one thing that I expect from every student, not just Johnny, not just Steven, everybody. And I mean, that's just me. Everybody's different. Everybody has different expectations, and I'm not the type of person that I'm not going to be telling you this is my truck, this is my rules, because that is something that is there. There's something that I shouldn't even have to say. It's like I shouldn't even have to say this. The sky is blue. It's blue. I mean, really, do I have to tell you the sky is blue? I mean, no, you know what I mean? So I'm not the type that I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this is my truck, Johnny. We gotta do it like this. Yeah. No, I'm gonna show you what we do in this truck, and then, we'll go from there. Let me see. Pre-trip and the reefer takes so long, No, it doesn't, Michael. Because the first thing you need to do when you first hook up to the trailer is start the pre-trip. So by the time you actually do the walk around around the trailer, clean the trailer, everything, that pre-trip's gonna be done. The engine pre-trip. Yeah, all carrier reefers. Yes, my company has mixed the King, and I was thinking of video showing. I can't tell you the difference, but I do have a video on how to work the reefer. It's on there. I don't know when it was done.
You train at the flying school closest to you. No, you don't, right? All the training got to go through Springfield, right? All the
training's either got to go to Springfield, or Salt Lake City, or Pittston, Pennsylvania. And I usually pick up students from Florida. It's just Johnny was an exception in this case because, let me see, pre-trip and a reefer motor before the trailer. So by the time you come back around, yep, that's exactly what I was saying. 5150. Michael, we haul anything and everything that needs to be refrigerated, my man. Bore his head or not. How do you know if the reefer is working and running properly while going down the road? Terrence, there's a yellow light and a purple light that are on the side of the reefer front corner on the driver's side. If you get a purple light come up, it means that there is an air leak somewhere. If you get a yellow light, it means there's something wrong with the light, with the reefer. So you need to pull over and check it out. Hey, yeah, Jim, look in the mirror. Yeah, I saw the video. That was just wondered. Okay. Usually when you pass a guy who is on his phone, you just make my Jake break when I pass him. No, because it doesn't piss me off, because to each their own. If he feels like, you know, he wants to be on the phone, I mean, I can't really control what people do.
Probably getting an important message. Who knows?
I mean, even if he's not, I mean,
come on, dude. What if his wife is dying or something?
Well, I mean, I can't really tell.
Yeah, exactly. We can never tell what's going on.
What's the average miles you drive a week? 5,000 miles. Because we're doing the team thing. When are you going to do a pre-trip video? Not in a while, man. I mean, I've been picking up TNTs. What's up, my ninjas? I just got my seat in Monday. Hope to see you on the road. Yeah. All right, that's cool, my man. Appreciate that. And congratulations. Yes, 5150 truck. Appreciate that. Green is good. Amber, get your butt out and check it out. Michael, yeah, I mean, there's a little bit more than that, but yeah, the concept's there, the same. Yeah, they got a school in Pittston, Pennsylvania. There's a terminal there. Man, I got so many pre-trip videos. You have to look at my videos. I gotta group my videos. Somebody did mention that. I gotta group them. Does Prime go into Canada? Yes. Do you come to Birmingham, Alabama? Yes. I mean, my life is worth more than his text. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's a distraction. But I mean, I'm not gonna get on. You know, I'm not gonna wave him down and be like, get off the phone, because, you know, I think we're all adults here and we know what is right from wrong. Oh, yes. Always make sure that the load matches the temperature. The temperature on the load matches the bills. ¿Dónde está la corona? En la tienda, mi hermano. Nancy Torres. I seen your message. My bad. I just now wanted to shout you out. Nancy Torres is out there getting her license. Yeah, we do haul dry loads, yes. Have you been to Monticello? Yes, I have. Monticello, Kentucky. Which is better to haul, reefer or flatbed? Obviously, reefer, my man. Flatbed's too much work. Ain't nobody got time for that. All 48, my man. Videos, I'm going to be starting teaming soon, and we'll be running those Cali miles. That's good, Michael. 5150. Hey, flatbed pays more, but you got to do more work, man. I'm cool with sitting down and chillaxing. Always get a chance to write and cover your butt. Yes. As a matter of fact, we just went through that the other day. We got a dry load, and we had to make sure that dry load was right in writing on the bills.
Because it wasn't originally.
It wasn't originally, right. There was nothing on the bills, and there was no temperature, so I knew it was a dry load, but we went back and got it looked at and had it written on there and be like, all right, guys, this is a dry load. Michael, I don't know, man. You can go as fast as you want in Cali, too. I mean, there's nothing that's going to stop you how fast you go wherever you are, but, you know, if a state trooper pulls you over, you got to have a good reason as to why you were going fast. That one with the lip ring looks like a manly woman. Really, bro? Cannabis. Let me see. With that Walmart load with you, like backup produce. I had to take it to the farm and donate it. Man, let me tell you something, cannabis. Take that junk somewhere else, man. All right, I like to get a shower now and then. Flatbed sweat is not what I want to get into. Johnny speaks truth. So what's your take on that, man?
I mean, to each their own, you know. Like everybody's different, you know. I like being clean. I really do, man.
How was your trainer on that part?
He was good. I mean, except like I said, sometimes as much as you want to shower, dude, you can't. So,
oh
like,
man,
going 2 days without showering, and those 2 days still having to, you know, strap and tarp and still be sweaty. Yeah, that's not me, man. That's just not me.
I mean, hey, what's up, little dog? Little dog in the house. ¿Qué onda, mi hermano? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Little dog, go check out his channel, people. Little dog in the house. El perrito pequeño. How are your drone videos going? Did you mess it up pretty bad? No, I didn't, man. It was only 3 feet high, so you know, it wasn't too bad.
Trying to make the cool scene.
Yeah, I was trying to make a cool scene. Oh, okay. I'm in the Northeast, man. I'm over here all the way up in Mass. Let me see. When is the best time of the year to join Prime? I talked to a couple drivers and I get mixed answers. Also, the recruiters I talk to not give me a good answer. The recruiter's always going to tell you that you should be joining Prime yesterday. The best time to join Prime is either now, so you can get winter experience driving, or in around March, when what's that? Spring, because oh, you're in Scranton, PA. Oh, spring, because it's winter's slow season, but it's good for learning. Let me see. Are you at a Loves? No, not at Loves. I don't do Loves at all. Have you ran into the little guy at this Prime? Nope, I haven't. What's been your highest paycheck? Peter, I'll never talk about my paychecks here, man. Never, ever, ever will I talk about money on my videos.
Showing you on the road before you get to go home.
All-star cast tonight in here. Yeah, we got Ball and Chains, Trucking with Selena, Little Dog. We got Julio, Michael, Jimmy. How long are you on the road before you get a home time, and how many days? Well, usually 6 weeks, and I go home for 14 days. Every time. I've seen a lot of RST Prime truck trailers. Do you guys have an account with RST? I guess they do.
But that's you as the lease, right?
That is me as the lease, yes. What about you, Johnny? What about when you was Flatbed? How was that home time for you?
You get a day for every week that you're out.
How long was you out and how long was you home for?
I was out 3 weeks, home 3 days.
Oh, so you did 3 weeks out, 3 days home?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Jim. That's just my take. You know, Johnny just said that his experience was 3 weeks out, 3 days home. Will you ever work? No, I will never work for that company, Swift. Let me see. What's up, Tawan? Hey, what camera do you use to make your YouTube videos, and what's the good camera to make YouTube vlogs? I use my cell phone, or I got my GoPro Hero 4 or Hero 5. Those are the ones that I use. Let me see. Little Dog, where you at, my man? Scranton, PA. I'm up here in Mass. I seen you, Scranton, PA. I've been out for 8 months and a half, and I got 8 days off. Golly, man. Ball and Chain Film says your phone is the best. It all depends on what phone you got, man. Would you ever work for oil fields? No. What's up? Shout out to Logan in Texas. No oil fields for me, man. Sorry. Let's open it up because it's a little warm in here.
I'm coming to Prime family. I leave Saturday.
Oh, congratulations to Juan, man. Making that first step and actually coming out here.
You're gonna love the bus ride.
Just make sure you vlog the bus ride, yes. We are in Massachusetts right now.
We're done for the night.
Yeah, we're done for the night. We're done for the night. We're here to deliver.
It was fun driving in New York.
What did Ball and Chain say? Let me see. I got a track flip phone. Yeah, right. Your ball and chains. The Greyhound is death. Yes, it is, man. I remember when my Greyhound bus. How was your Greyhound bus ride?
It was great, dude.
Anything crazy happen?
No, nothing really crazy. Just a bunch of guys and just talking trash and whatnot. But nothing out of the norm, at least for me.
On my bus ride, there was this dude. I guess he was relapsing from crack or something. But
real? Yeah,
he kept getting up and walking up and down the aisle. Nobody could sleep. He was trying to get out the bus while the bus is moving.
Oh, really?
Bro, for real, man. Eventually, the bus driver pulled over and called the cops on him.
What this guy said?
Let me see.
Nick
Yost says, I don't believe anyone should be in a truck for months at a time. I won't care if America shuts down my company and home every day off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, make $8.50. That's good, mate.
That's nice.
Hey,
man.
Nick Yost, whatever works for you, my man, that's good. Be sure to get you a bowl of clam chowder.
Yeah, that's real. That sounds really nice too, you know.
Clam chowder? What are you talking about?
Being home every night.
Oh yeah, man.
To each their own.
Greyhound with loudmouth sugar mamas.
What kind of truck do you want to get? Anything that works is fine with me, man.
Anything that gets you from point A to point B and makes that money.
That's what it is.
If you're close to your home when you're out on the road, can you go home for your 10 hours? Yes, definitely can. Much respect to you truckers. I just got college and worked then home. I can't see you stay out for so long. Mad respect home. Appreciate that, Logan. Joey, Volvo it is.
Volvo it is.
I'm leasing, my man. I did company for a few months at the beginning. I came in learning myself. I wasn't el bolbacito. Así es, mi hermano. El little dog dice el bolbacito. Oh yeah, I am lease purchase, man.
Oh, Johnny, me? I'm a company driver.
Yeah, Johnny's company. My bad. Where you to stay at, Johnny?
In Connecticut or in Texas?
You take that truck home for the 14 days? Yes. How many more years till you pay off the truck? 2 years, man. That's it. Leasing owner out? I don't see much difference. Just at the end of the lease or at the end of the 2 years that you own the truck.
What happened? He said, what?
I fell asleep and woke up. There was a bunch of lights. I guess his student or his co-driver got caught doing 95 in the 65.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Joseph, we're good, my man. I appreciate you asking that. And everybody, I appreciate you concerns that you guys had when, the hurricane, how were you from Manatee County? Peter, how do you know? Yes. What happened in Vegas? I don't know. What happened in Vegas? It stays in Vegas. What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas, people. Johnny, did you see Junior videos when he tried to pick fried pickle for the first time? It was funny, I thought. Man, that jug was nasty.
You didn't like it, then?
Nah, hell no.
That's probably it.
Hey, no, not my favorite hero. He's all he does is have a shield. That's nothing, man. I like the Hulk. Little dog. The Hulk.
Logan. Where's Logan from again?
Logan's from Texas.
What part of Texas?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I go to Texas a lot, though. Is anybody over there?
I don't know. We tried to check in earlier, but there was nobody at the check-in office.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, Nick. Bakersfield, California. All right. I was just there, man. I was just there last time with Mike.
Invitan los tacos, ¿verdad?
See, man.
We had our friends in.
Yeah, that was pretty sad what happened in Vegas, man. And, I hope everybody's all right and the families and everything. I used to live out there. Saw a video of yours that you were in Anna Maria Island. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. I was out there fishing. What kind of truck is your favorite? Peterbilt, Freightliner, Mack, Kenworth? Freightliner. What about you, Johnny?
I don't have one yet. I'll need to try them all out first before I make a decision on that.
Then again, that's all I've driven, a Freightliner, so.
I would like to try out the different trucks, you know, get a feel for it.
There's a Taco Loco next to the Pilot. Man, yeah, but that doesn't compare to actually tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
uno de asada, uno al pastor.
No, ¿qué pastor? ¿Qué es eso?
Pastor.
¿Qué es eso? ¿De qué tipo de carne?
¿Nunca te probado tacos del pastor?
¿Qué es eso?
Aquí, we're gonna go to Bakersfield.
¿Del pastor? ¿Qué? ¿Y la pastor?
Pastor.
Pastor does the lightweight, pay more, 5 cents more per mile on the lightweight if you get a lightweight, yes. Mac truck, my favorite Mac. Lightweight pays 5 cents. Ball and chain films, I guess he still works at Prime. Oh yeah, no, I don't like pork then.
No. Está bueno.
Marinated pork, no. Julio, I pass on that. Steak.
So, why did you tell him?
Carne asada. No, está bien que me hayas dicho porque una vez me dieron tacos de lengua, man. I was mad, bro. A mí me dieron tacos de lengua una vez y estaba pero enojado, man.
Uno de tripa.
No, hell no. Hell no. Just like Ball and Chain says, hell no. Carne de pollo. De carne asada. That's it. Steak. Beef. No, beef no. Carne asada. Barbacoa. ¿Qué es eso? About Joey J.
Oh, barbacoa. But he's trying to think.
Oh, barbacoa. Yeah. No, ¿qué es eso barbacoa? Barbecue? No. ¿Qué barbacoa? ¿Qué tipo de carne es barbacoa? Gator meat? Pigeon? Nah, I'm sure he's tried that stuff. Gator meat? Nah. I know there's a place in Louisiana where I think you can try that tiger meat. Or gator meat. What is it? At the tiger place? What tips would you give someone before they go lease? With a cowhead tongue. Oh, hell no. Peter? No, see? I pass on barbacoa.
It's not cowhead, dude.
¿Barbacoa is goat?
Barbacoa is just the way it's cooked.
¿Pero qué tipo de carne es entonces?
It could be barbacoa de chivo, it could be barbacoa, muchas cosas. That's good though.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get videos of Junior trying all these foods. That's gonna be the new thing out there.
They're not gonna be good videos, man. They're gonna see this face like. What advice would I give somebody to go lease? Definitely know the game before. Don't jump in the water with the sharks unless you're gonna be able to swim away from the sharks. Meaning, get the hang of it. Get to know the business first before you do it.
Thank you, Randy. Look at this. My Mexican neighbor used to make pigeon tamales, and they were amazing.
Wait,
really
cow heart?
I never had it, dude.
Joey, new channel, Junior Foods. Man,
there you go. See,
I'm telling you, it would be nothing like that dude that does the videos with the foods.
Let's try it, dude. We should make that, dude. We should.
Oh man, I can't even imagine because I'm a picky person. Like
he is. He really is.
Buzzer Foods. Pay a lawyer to read the contract at least with an education and safety net. I mean, in Puerto Rico, some people eat iguana. Yeah, en Honduras también.
Yeah, so
iguana eggs, turtle eggs.
Iguana soup. I like iguana
palomas. Soup. Let me see. Let me delete that bimbo because that bimbo gotta go.
China, you plan to go lease after company? I don't know. I'm company for now. I'm just trying to get as much experience as I can, honestly.
Hey Joey, you're right. Some people do eat those too, man. Los huevos de toro?
Yeah, no. I mean, I wouldn't try it, but who knows? You're gonna try it in the next video.
No, hell no, bro. You have to pay me to make some of them videos. Is it hard to be locked in the truck with a stranger, especially not knowing their hygiene habits? Like,
you want to answer that? Well, here's the thing: when you're gonna go with a trainer, you actually get to talk to your trainer, or before you even get in the truck with him. So just ask all the questions that you want to ask. You know, like that was one of my main concerns. You know, how often do we shower? And so ask what you gotta ask. Ask about how you are, or tell him about how you are. Tell him or her, and just go from there. So just really just ask about it. Ask before you even get in the truck.
Just like the trainer's going to interview the student's got to have some questions. You don't just go in the truck and take it and be like, yeah, I'm okay with everything. No, you have concerns and questions, so always ask. Reefer more stable on work miles than flatbed? I believe so, yes.
Wait, but why didn't you like flatbed? Was you making money on flatbed side, or did you just... Well, I don't know what money is, because to everybody money is different, you know? So my amount is different from yours. I guess I was making a decent amount. As far as I was being told, I was making a decent amount. So that wasn't the case of why I left the flatbed. It's just, I didn't like being dirty. Seriously, like, it really irks me. Or having to go home and to my wife and then smelling a certain way. It's just, it's a lot.
Do you have any recommendation for trainers? I get mine tomorrow on Friday. Any I should stay away from? Joseph, go with the gut feeling and ask questions, Joseph. Pregúntale, ask him. You know, ask him this, ask him that. You know, because he's got questions. You got questions too. You know, there's a lot of things that you can tell right off the bat of somebody, like, you know, a good person or a bad person. I mean, I don't know. It's just me, man. Let me see. Sometimes I just look at a person like, nah, I ain't training him. Just watch the old videos we shot together, classic stuff, man. Yeah, ball and chains. We need to hook up again.
Right now, holding steel on the flatbed, I'm assuming, Peter?
Yeah. Carlos Melendez, if you do teams, does the truck move 24/7? Yes. And is it hard to get sleep if you do teams? No. It's the best sleep you ever get, man.
Oh, sometimes, well, so like I said, to each their own, because my trainer, originally, he couldn't sleep while the car was in motion, and he was training me. So that was kind of different, you know?
Oh, I think you did tell me.
And then I got in the back, and it was my time to sleep. I knocked out, dude.
Oh, speaking of sleeping, people, let me tell you how good I was sleeping. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let him tell you how good I was sleeping.
All right, so here's the thing. When you're with Junior does not like the GPS. So me, that I was on my own for a while, I would follow the GPS. You know, I did some, you know, I did check with the map to some extent, but I didn't fully just drove and not looked at the GPS.
This is my GPS right here.
Yeah, Junior loves these things. He loves this stuff, and I'm working with him on that now. So at one point, I was driving, and it was what was it? It was an exit about what was it? It was east or north or
I can't remember.
Well, the point is that I needed some type of guidance, and I was screaming for Junior really loud. And Junior didn't wake up. So then when we got, you know, I finally found my way around. You know, I parked to the side safely. You know, I did what I had to do to get to a safe area, and I looked at the map, and I found my way around, and I got to my 90, safe and sound. Junior asks, he's like, what? He wakes, he's like, how was the ride?
Yeah, Johnny's like, I said, what's up, man? Everything good? He said, man, I got lost. You know, I got to an area where there's no trucks, and I said, what did you do? It's like, well, you know, I figured it out, and I said, why didn't you wake me up? I mean, bro, like, I said, wake me up, man. He said, yo, I did. I said, no, you did. I said, for real? He said, yeah, man, I was hollering at you. I even turned on the light and everything. I was like...
Yeah, Junior was knocked out. No waking him up. No waking him up.
I didn't hear nothing, like... And I thought it was funny because... I mean, it's not funny, but it is funny because I'm like, Johnny, why didn't you wake me up, bro? He said, I tried.
Same thing with the macros, dude. Remember the macros?
Oh, okay. The macros on the computer that you send to the location and blah, blah, blah. All these other different macros. I know every single macro except the first ones. Arrive the location, I don't know the macro number. Because I say arrive the location, depart shipper, depart receiver, and dock the location. Those are the only ones that I don't know by number. And Johnny was like, hey, do you know the macro numbers? Or what was it?
I was like, oh, you send a ride location. I was like, oh, macro 1? He's like, I don't know macros. I was like, all right. So then he tells me, oh, do a pick up and a drop off trailer inspection. So I'm going through the macros, and he's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm looking for the drop off inspection. He's like, yo, that's macro 41, macro 55. Pick up. Like, yo, I thought you didn't know them.
I don't know the first few, like the arrive location ones and stuff. You know, the main ones. I always make sure that I tell my students, do the arrive location, and I don't because I don't say do the macro one, because I need to know. We need to make sure we're doing the arrive the location.
Yeah, but how you go from not knowing the macros to knowing them?
And then he quizzes me. He quizzes me like, what was the one for the PO? And then I told him, I said, those are the first 4 macros are the only ones that I don't know. The macro 1, which is arrive the location. The macro 2, which is the doctor location. The macro 3, which is the part shipper, and the macro 4, which is the part receiver. Those I don't know by number. I know by name. But the rest below that, I know by number, by heart. You know what I mean? Sorry, so let me see. With the trucking industry chain get more governed, do you feel like it's hard to make killing like those other guys? I don't really worry too much about that, Logan. There's certain things that I do worry, and there's certain things that I do have control over. But certain, I was like,
can you hook up a PlayStation to the TV in your truck?
Yes, but I gotta get a TV first and a PlayStation, which I do have underneath my bunk, but I don't have because
there's no time to play.
There's no time to play. Yes, there's no time to play. And then when I do have time to play, I be whipping up on my students. They get mad at me because I'm putting a hurt on them on the Call of Duty or whatever. Look, I told myself the guy at the training doesn't take shower when I'm shower. I will put him on the back of the fifth wheel. I had my PS4 when I was a TR. Yeah. If you have TV, you got too much time on your hands, man. Johnny's from Connecticut, El Paso, Texas, right? Texas?
Yeah.
Or no, where you from?
I'm from the Bronx. I was born and raised in the Bronx. My wife is in Connecticut, and we lived in Connecticut for a while. And we also live in El Paso, Texas. So
yeah, Jim. That's right. Time to practice.
So
man.
To clear up the confusion.
Yeah.
So that's why earlier was the ask. You know, gotta ask things.
So, all right. Now, there's a few questions that we missed when we was talking about them. You don't look like you're getting trained by your student. Yeah, Michael, that's good, man.
You learn every day, don't you?
You know, I'm the type of person that I always say, I always learn from my students just like they learn from me.
Oh, see?
Nah, no TV for me, because if I got a break, I'm sleeping, man.
Oh, no, because he's home every day. Yeah, that's cool.
Give me the 10K plays, please. I'm so proud of. All right, let me see.
What was that, anyways? When you and Mike were in the little river thingy there, the little stream thingy.
That was in Black Mountain, North Carolina. That was pretty cool, man. We gotta get out. We gotta do something with. I gotta do something with let me see. With Johnny, man.
Oh, what is it? Skydiving? We could do the skydiving thing.
Yeah. Yes, we could probably do the skydiving. I like to do that.
You know, the go-karts you already did.
Yeah. Si todavía no se ve, no,
Go Red Sox.
Joey. All right, guys. Good job, guys. Keep practicing, Johnny. Salud, compa de Carolina del Norte. Cesar.
Eric Zamora.
All right, guys. I think I'm going to end this. It's been an hour. If you find a place to park your truck, if you want to go to, like, sit down restaurant. Oh, that's another thing that we've been practicing with Johnny. You know, finding places to sit down and eat and stuff. Not sit down and eat, but to park. What do you do to stay healthy?
Go ahead, Junior.
Nothing. Nothing.
Trying to get him to walk.
Buenas noches, Jim. What's the best way to keep from being overweight or drive? How much can you accept with produce load? How much over? How do you balance your time with your wife and OTR left weights? OTR left weights. Well, when I go home, I usually tell people I'm going home, and I try to answer emails as much as I can before I go home, because when I'm home, it's about my family, my wife and kids. Where in Connecticut you used to live in, Johnny?
Waterbury.
Waterbury. He said he might know you. No, don't get me wrong, Nick. I mean, I ain't waddling around either, man. Don't get me wrong. Nothing but get the high metabolism up. Yes, Troy, that's what it's about. Oh, Jose, he said you look familiar.
Maybe.
Also get into the CDL industry, but my dad drives an 18-wheeler dump truck, totally different. Yes, Eric Samora. It is different. How many kids do you have? I got 4.
I got 2.
I got 4 kids. Let me see. Blimp. I know, right? I'm telling you, some of these guys out here, they're like waddling around. It's like,
I mean, it's hard to just try to stay healthy, you know. Like, I like drinking a lot of water, which I can't drink a lot of water now because I don't know.
Did he just say drink a lot of water?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him drink 1 bottle of water.
Yeah.
In the truck.
Because now I'm gonna have to pull over and use the bathroom every 20-40 minutes. So that's why, like, even now I keep on licking my lips because I need some water, man.
Michael, that's something I've been working with him on the maps and stuff. I am 36. I know I look younger. Don't let the gray fool you. Something we've been working on the maps as far as, no, hell no, there's no jogs in here, man. You gotta pee, you wake up, I'll pull over somewhere, you pee. And then we got hand sanitizers on each side. You see that? No germs. That's what comes off your pee-pee. So we got, we've been working on the maps where I will have Johnny tell me, you know, where can I park at? Because that's something that he's been wanting to learn. Because anytime when he was on Flatbed, I'd be like, hey, Johnny, park over here, man. He's like, yo, dude, I don't know, man, I don't know. And then I said, park over there, man. Or, you know, I find me a spot to park anywhere. And he's seen that. He's like, man, how do you know where to park? I said, man, just...
Yeah, because I got tired of eating the same stuff, you know? And I'm not really into fast food places. And Junior was telling me about he was going to Buffalo Wild Wings and Applebee's and all these things. And so I'm learning it now.
Yes, I have, Eddie. I have been to Chicago. It was actually, we was just the other day, man. We was in Gurney. We went to, where did it deliver at?
I can't remember. As long as you have a fridge and...
5150, even then, man, you know, just running teams is hard.
Yeah, because when I was on by myself, I had a fridge and a little stove where I cook my own chicken and stuff like that.
Police chief, when is a good time to get in the trucking industry if I have a 2-year-old?
Man, my kids was, I have a 3 and a 2-year-old at the time when I got into this. So
well, it's never a good time because you never want to be away from your kids.
Right.
Period. But anytime is good, just as long as you stay in communication with your wife and kids or your kids, they'll know to see you, so whenever you go home, you don't look like a stranger, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
There's no nice way around it. How about that?
Yeah.
What did you do before trucking, Johnny?
I used to be an accountant. I know, right? It's a big difference.
¿Qué onda, Junior? Sacrifice. Peter, you're right, sacrifice. ¿Qué onda, Junior? Saludos de Houston, Texas. No he visto a Purple Nipple. No, mío. Se ha perdido el compa. Yo creo que ya no trabaja ni aquí, creo yo. Pero no estoy seguro. No le he hablado ya. No le hablo a él. Purple Nipple. That's some crazy job. But, alright, guys. I guess we're going to end this. It's been an hour. I don't like to run long. You know me.
I'm going to... Junior's going to pin my Instagram on the top of this. So you guys have any questions to me personally, then you guys can reach me there.
Alright, I put Johnny's Instagram on the description of the video. Big Waxer Trucker, I hope he was able to answer your questions. I know you had some questions. Chila compa da ganas, Dios le ayude, stay safe. Eric, that's it. Yeah, me and my wife been talking about it. She don't like the idea, but my work is closing and got any other options. Police chief, it is hard, man. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. I've been doing this 6 years, man. You know. See you later, Joey. Thanks for responding. Appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Randy.
Yeah, my wife's been talking. It is.
How old are you, Johnny?
I am 31.
If you don't pass your CDL test, you're going to be a cop. Hey, that's good, Nick. Just give me a break when you see me go by there, man. Hello, Johnny. Where are you from? He's from the Bronx. NYC. But, alright, guys. We're going to end this. It's an hour and 47 seconds. Alright, guys. There's something that I'm going to be trying out. So, be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be testing some things. Alright, guys. Have a good night. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you, everybody.
Buenas noches.
Yeah, you guys be safe out there, Richard. Yeah, Joey, what's up, my man? Talk to me, Joey. Let me see what Joey's got to say. A ver qué dice Joey.
Oh, how about the Spanish videos?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some Spanish videos, man. A ver cuando. A ver, man. Es que, Johnny quiere hacer en español, pero es que él piensa que la vida es moronga, que así por así. I'm not sure, man. You have to call the recruiters and ask them so they can get with the doctors there at Prime, and then they'll be able to tell you better. More drone videos. Yes, I do have more drone videos coming, and then we got some more Spanish videos coming as well, to where it's only gonna be in Spanish. Joey, yeah, I would say yes if it's controlled, but you definitely want to get with the recruiter Nikki, and she will find out with the medical team for sure. Sweet. Yes, definitely. Alright, guys. Pasen buenas noches. 80,000 pesos, why not? Really, Nick? Come on, man. Y'all have a good night, my man. We're out.